everyone, and welcome to the Geeks second life adventure with me, John Parker, and
me, Joe Cowling, and we are back doing another TARDIS console review. And this time we are reviewing an NLS console, recently released one, I believe, called the Classic Capaldi. Now I do have to admit, from what I have seen so far, it looks pretty impressive, but let's get straight to it. So first things first, what we do normally is just talk about the exterior, because that's what we're going to use to access the interior, and then we'll go from there. So let's turn the hoods on temporarily, and let's summon. There we go. Hoods off. I'll get rid of this momentarily.
do you see what I'm seeing, where the right door is lighter than everything else?
Say again?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing, where the right door is lighter than everything else?
No, I think you'll find that's more just where you're standing. Because the lighting changes for me when I move around. They're both the same brightness. It must just be you.
Weird. Yeah, it's all right. You'll see it
be
on the recording anyway.
So what do you think?
Very good. Not a fan of the lamp. I've never been a fan of big fat lamps.
Yeah, but that's just the classic way of doing it.
I know. I never liked the classic way of doing it.
You don't like the classic consoles at all.
Ugh, I know.
Now, with this, I get a kind of, obviously a modern typed exterior with a bit of McGann. Do you sense that? I do kind of see a bit of McGann's kind of shape. I like that. I do like that. I mean, there's not much else to say with the exterior, to be honest. The quality of it, I do like. The windows. Would you say that the actual exterior overall is a bit over too textured? Or do you, no, actually, saying that.
Over too textured?
Oh, no, actually. Give me a moment. I need to absorb it. Well, no, forget that last comment. Because when I look at this, it reminds me of my exterior that I built in a way.
Well, it's actually quite funny because I'm seeing the right door as brightly lit. I'm actually seeing all the extra bits of textures, like the dirt on the bottom of the doors, a lot clearer than on the door. Well,
yeah, I can see that, but I don't really quite get what you mean by the one door's lighter. It's they're both exactly the same.
I'll just send you a picture in Skype. It'll help.
Because literally, it is definitely the same. That shadow of a doubt. And now I've got to wait because Skype takes a while for the image to come through. Oh, that's not the exterior's fault. That's something to do with your end.
Well, I've right-clicked. I've moved around. This thing is not shifting. I've just done a texture refresh. It's even showing the right door as a full bright prim.
Can you take a photo in Skype again?
Oh, I just clicked on my window and then did Alt print screen and then pasted it into Skype.
Oh, fair enough. I'll do the same. But yeah, literally, this is what I get. Alt print screen.
Oh, Skype, I love it.
See?
Yeah, that's right. I used to see that until this setting came.
I don't know. Either way, don't worry about that. Overall, the exterior I do like. I think it's got it is something different. It is something I do like. It's 10 times as better as the other exteriors that we've actually seen from NLS in the past.
This is NLS, isn't it? Here's me thinking it was HOR. That's how good the textures are on this one. Now I know I'm stupid, and I do forget things like that.
Sometimes I do wonder. I really do wonder about you sometimes.
I know. Where I was thinking it was HOR, and you told me it was NLS to start with as well.
Oh my god! But either way, moving on from that. Overall, I love the exterior.
Yeah, it's for NLS. I'm
Impressed.
yeah.
So,
I don't like the sound.
Ooh.
I hate that sort of sound. I really do. Clumpity clump clump. Clumpity clump. That's not how the doors opened, even in the classic series.
well, yeah, I know. But I like the hum.
Oh, the hum was outside as well. Like, it's too quiet. I couldn't hear it.
Love the hum.
Is there a hum? Oh, there is a hum. I'll just close the door. Oh,
Where are you?
I don't even know. Hang on. Just give me a sec. There we go. I'm back again. Sorry about that. Hello. Oh.
That is really good. You can definitely tell it's like air going through metal vents, and you know the ventilation creaking because of the heat and all that. That's a really good effect. I like that. The decoration. I mean, first let's start with that. The decoration itself, I find very impressive. It's very impressive.
One thing about this I do like, you know the grapes underneath us.
Yeah.
I love how they're flashing.
Yes.
They're not flashing in a normal way. They're flashing. They're flashing outside, in, outside, off, outside, in, outside, off, outside, in, outside, off, in that way. When I say outside, I mean the outline. Sorry, of the.
With the classic interiors in particular, they always have a way of bringing about those kind of lighting effects.
No, but I don't know how you did that in Second Life because I don't
The
remember
lights.
And the glows like that. Unless
There might be
it's just
textures.
texture.
There might be textures. You never know. It's the best way to do it in my eyes. But either way, the contrast and the colour scheme is brilliant. I mean, you've got a kind of cyan colour over here, projected over here. You've got a very strong blue.
I love that blue. I was just looking at that blue. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
look at that blue glow. It's gorgeous.
And then you've got a deep dark red at the bottom next to all these kind of computer thingamajiggies, whatever they are.
Thingamabobs.
Like circuit board things in a way. But other than that, I just find it very impressive.
Panels.
Texture work is brilliant.
Very
rich and well done.
They have. I was about to make a comment saying it's still too bland, but I think NLS.
I don't see no. I don't see no blandness with this. What?
I do believe that NLS have figured out how to use shiningness properly. Move your camera around the panels on here, the shiny panels. The light move perfectly with it.
It reflects and bumps off it.
Yeah. It's still not up to, of course, like really detailed standard, but it's better shine than it used to be on the older ones.
That's just you being picky.
I know, perfectionist and all that, darling. Hello.
Anyway, back to business. So overall, with the quality of the textures, what do you think?
Texture, yeah, they're better. Good. I would certainly pass this off.
The rotor I like in particular.
It's very complicated, isn't it?
Yes, it's definitely a mix, because obviously, I think it was, who was it now? Was it Hartnell's or was it Troton's? I can't quite remember, but they had that kind of contained cylinder kind of type tube with the obviously all the kind of lights and the bits inside. And actually they're merged like together. Before we take off and actually see it,
I do like the blue effect in the middle of the console as well, which indicates some sort of, like, I don't know, maybe it represents a time tunnel?
One thing I do want to do is look underneath.
Oh, I see underneath.
Oh, actually, I tell you what.
Oh, there. I found it.
Hang on, go the other way. No. This I do like.
Oh.
It's like the main server room, or like a server section of the console, you know. Oh,
Good
yeah.
panel.
I can see this being a winner.
Yeah, I would probably buy this one out of the Capaldi one now.
And it's a good price as well.
How much was it?
1400.
1400?
1400.
You mean
1,400.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, I was thinking of thousands then. Ugh. What's wrong with my head today?
That is a really good price for something like this, I believe. Really good price.
Hmm. They're always that type of cash though, aren't they? Unless they're always on the low end. Which is what I liked about NLS.
This on the screen. That's a nice touch.
Yes.
Flat screen TV.
Sorry, which one are you looking at? Oh, that one.
Right by the stairs.
Yeah. Also, love the reflection in it as well. Oh my god, look at the texture they got on it as well. It looks like there's a little bits in it. That's what they had on the old.
No, I know what you mean. It's like on like standard TVs, the actual screen kind of has a bit of a bump to it, like laptops, some laptop screens. I think these screens as well, that kind of look and feel to it. But in any case,
and look at the CRT monitor in the middle.
Oh, the old classic one, yeah. That was kind of
there was something else I wanted to point out.
What's that?
This again is me slightly being picky. But if you look at the grates where I was talking about with the glow,
yeah,
I did some looking in, and I do believe that is a glow. No, it's not. I can't tell. You know, I don't know if
it has to be a texture.
Yeah, I think they have. I think it is because. Yeah, it definitely is the texture. But if they'd have made that a proper glow, they could have had a lovely soft, smooth, like in and out, couldn't they? All of them, would have made it look better. Which is what I said about them when it came to HOL. If you remember, you know these lights going around the edges, which are frozen for me. I don't know whether they're frozen for you.
What's frozen? So
the lights that spin around the top.
Yeah, the stock because we're not we're kind of like a semi-power mode, if you know what I mean, like a power saving thing. I don't know.
Well, in that case, this is why I would not have used textures for it, because you see how it fades out as you go along the lights. The light strength fades out as you go along. You go around it.
Oh, the going around.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, even in a semi-power state, those lights would not be faded. They would either be on or off. The fade's only there because a light takes a while to go off.
Hang on, you said lights frozen. You mean the ones on the floor?
No, the ones on the top.
Well, that's what they're supposed to be.
No. Ugh. You know the lights that go round, the fading around line. Oh my god! And the photograph is coming.
No. The one going around the photographs, going around the strip like that.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, as they're frozen.
Yes.
Right. I don't agree with that for one reason. If you look, they've got because they're using a texture. It's fading out as you go along. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going around and fading out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because they're frozen, those faded textures are still faded. Now on lights, that wouldn't happen. You can't have a slightly faded light unless they're just dimmed. But that's not how it works. The only reason they're faded in real life is because it takes a while for the lights to turn off. So
I can see a point, yeah.
When it's frozen, some of them should be completely on, and others should be completely off. There should be no fade while it's frozen. Which is why I personally think they should have used glows there. Now I know that would have been a lot of scripting work to get all the glowing to be right, but HOL did it, and that's what I'm saying. Push yourself great now, and these NLS people should push themselves.
But other than that, though, what do you think overall?
Yes, this is one of the better ones that I've seen from NLS, particularly when it comes to texture work. And there's something else I was going to say about it that I liked about it, and I think it's because of the screen. I like the screens, even though they're just textures, but you know.
Well, in any case, let's move on from that,
is.
and let's see it in action.
Yes.
Now, I believe I'll just pair it all off.
Why are the lights still on?
Wait for it. My sincerest apologies. I have some crazy people in my area. I don't know if you just heard that, by the way.
I did, yeah.
I think that was supposed to stay on.
Well, that would not make sense for the power off switch, but okay.
I can kind of see a point.
In fact, in Doctor Who, they would have made sure the whole thing was pitch black.
Whoa!
Is that close to there?
Yeah.
Okay, I do like NLS how they make the whole finger red. What's emitting the light? Oh, it's something on the one.
Hey, look at the nice purple tint over here. It's kind of a pinkish kind of colour now.
Oh, no. I wonder what the exterior looks like when it's like that.
Let's have a quick look.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the classic NLS style of doing it.
Down on the windows to go, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why HMO don't do that. That's one thing. See, that both of them have really big discrepancies that you just wish you could just, ugh.
Merge together.
Yeah.
Well, in any case, let's turn that off. And let's power this on properly.
You're ruining it.
Now, as we all know, in particular, the controls are always going to be the same. HO, LS. Once you've made one review on something, you know exactly what the controls are going to do.
I apologise.
I'm sorry about.
I think it was a small texture bug.
Thing
The
is,
lights are going round.
I thought this. Oh dear. Well, I don't know because I can't see your screen, so I don't know what you. Oh, I don't know what you're referring to.
The
So.
rims. Oh, you'll see the footage, Jack.
Either way, if you think you was wrong about that, never mind.
Moving on. Yes, if you take it off now, then I think we'll see
Yep.
taking off effects.
Should have find. There we are. Oh, roller lights turned on. Some nice sound effects there.
And there we go. Now, there's only one discrepancy that I could do without, and that is the.
I know what you're going to say, and I'm going to completely disagree there.
I really still think, regardless of the classic feel, that the crystal should go up and down.
No, it's not how that's supposed to be done.
I know how it was meant to be back in the day, but even in the classic TARDISes, they did go up and down.
Yeah, one up and down, yeah, but I can see what they went. What?
And round. They went up and down and round at the same time. Some of the classic consoles.
Not all of them did.
I remember specifically seeing one that went up and down round. I think it was one. I think even the Masters TARDIS did that.
But in any case, I see what they were trying to do with this, and they couldn't really have done that, to be honest. I don't think it would have worked properly in my case. I mean, okay, I suppose it would have been a bit cooler, but either way, I'm not going to downgrade it for that. I'm not downgrading it for that.
What would have been their problem?
I don't know in particular, but I just know that it works as it is, in my opinion. It works as it is. I think it works perfectly fine.
It works fine. Just saying where I would have liked.
I'm trying to see which one can turn on the screen here. But yeah, most of... Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, by the way, that is not a flat screen TV. That is meant to represent a CRT monitor.
Well, there's nothing sticking at the back, is it?
Doesn't matter. It's a really thin one. If you look, it's beveled. And not only that, but it's got the old style as well, and the reflection. And it just reminds me of the old CRTs televisions used to get.
Alright, well, whatever you say. So either way, guys, that's more or less kind of it. I mean, what I'm going to do before we finish off, is there is one thing I want to do, which we haven't actually done before, ever. I've actually got... use mine. I have no idea whether my actual Reza still works. It's been ages since I've used it. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? And yes, you are right, it is a representation of a CRT because of the curvature. There's a slight curvature on the screen that old CRTs used to use.
The reflection really helps a bit of
I think my resin doesn't exactly work much anymore. Never mind. See what we'll do. I'll cause a paradox. Stay where you are. No.
I know what you're doing.
Because the one thing I want to do, I want to do a self-destruct. We've never done that before. I just want to see what it looks like. Just the fun of it. Just something
live a
nice to
little.
sign off with. Huh?
I'll live a little.
Yeah.
I don't like how they get the glow to go. Would it have killed them to do proper smoothness on the glow? Is that just... Oh no, it's alright, it's landing. I thought for a second it picked up the fact that it was, Jack.
Yes?
The glow on the grates have now changed to different colour.
No, they haven't. They're the same. I don't know what's going on your end, but you're seeing things differently.
Oh, no.
They're exactly the same colour.
Should have gone red.
No, they're not. They're still glowing white. Everything's glowing white.
I don't know whether it's my eyes, my head, or whether it's my screen. Or whether it's my... Oh, I don't know, Jack. Just carry on.
Either way. Because I don't know what's going on with
I think
yours.
it's reflecting red, which would make sense because there's red in the room. If I turn this way, they're white. If I turn this way, they're red. It's weird.
They
Anyway.
don't change colour. It must be your monitors or your head.
No, it would make sense if they were doing that though, because there's red tint over here, so it's like, yeah.
I think I activated it, but because I put myself to unavailable, I haven't got the message. So you got 30 seconds to press it again. So don't press anything or... Whoa!
I just got to put it home. I got killed.
Oh my. Well, there we go.
Yeah, I should have made the self-destruct completely destroyed.
Yeah, well, that would have been way, way too messy. Way too messy.
Not really, I could have just made it disappear.
Well, I suppose I could have made all the objects. Oh, no. That wouldn't have worked out well. I was going to make it all go physical and just break apart, but I don't think that would have gone down very well, would it?
No.
So, right. Verdict time. John, you start with the exterior. 8 of 10.
9.
9? Okay. Reasons?
It's one of the best exteriors I've done. It feels, I mean, I'm not saying at all that they're taking any leaf out of H.O.'s book, but it feels as if they are improving their texture skills dramatically, and modelling skills for that matter.
Well, I suppose it's worth mentioning, right? There wasn't anything wrong at all. I don't want to sound like we're saying that they were absolutely bad before.
No, my opinion. No, my opinions are based off of other people's stuff. I take what other people have done. I take everybody's different products, and then I weigh them on which one's better. And I've always said H2O have been better at modelling and texturing. I'll never change that until NLS change the ways of doing it. Therefore, I can't give it a full 10 out of 10 because I've not met yet an exterior or an interior, even in H2O, that has got literally nothing wrong with it. There's always something I don't like about it, some discrepancy, because I've matched things against how I've seen them in Doctor Who's episodes, And even if that sounds like I'm, oh, they shouldn't do that because people have their own original interpretations of things, it's always nice, though, to make what's logically correct as well, and people don't normally incorporate what's logically correct. And that's always never given anything a 10 out of 10. But I will give it a 9 because I think it deserves that, really. They've pushed their boundaries. I was about to give it an 8.5, but I thought, no, I think I should give them a benefit of the doubt, and mine is, so there we go. Interior-wise, I would say They could have definitely improved the glows. I think NLS have always had that problem. They've always made the glows statically moving. They've never tried to do anything smooth.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I would, just because I'm a bit nasty, I would knock it down 0.5 and say 8.5 for the interior.
I mean, what we do need to bear in mind slightly is the fact that this is kind of a mismatch between mismatch. It's a mash.
Actually, I'm going to revoke that. I've just remembered something. In the classical series, one of the things they did is they never had any smooth, did they? It was always a light to on and off. That was it. So, no, I think I will. Seeing as they're going with the classic idea. All right, then, benefit of the doubt. Give it a 9 as well. Both of them.
For me to start off, for the interior, I am going to say probably. My conscious mind is telling me 9 out of 10. Thinking about it, I think everything I've seen, my conscious mind is telling me.
It's one of the better ones. The texturing and modelling is great in it.
One of the better ones by far, yeah. I mean, yeah. My conscious mind is telling me 9 out of 10 for me. For the exterior, I'm actually going to give it the same thing, 9 out of 10. I think it's a 9 out of 10 house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Today. Really, they have literally pushed themselves quite far, and they have made both exterior and interior let's see if I can say this in one go. Spectacularly beautiful.
No, you should have done the tongue twister method. Spectacularly splendid.
You can bug off.
Spectacularly spontaneously splendid.
What he's... But either way, before we drag on, which we always do, that is really it for us. I'm really pleased I actually bought this because I think I might be using it for a while. Actually, come to think of it.
Yeah, I think you should.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So congratulations, NLS.
Oh, I will say one thing. I haven't touched my HMO TARDIS for a while.
We've been busy.
I know.
I've gotten rid of both my HMO and the NLS ones to.
My TARDIS is there. It's just I haven't done anything. I should start using it again.
Yeah. But either way, well done. Congratulations. I'm really pleased I actually bought this so we could review it. It was a really good choice. So well done to all you guys. You've done a smashing job doing this, and I look forward to future releases.
Oh, Vortex Loop. I remember that. It makes it faster, doesn't it?
So until next time, folks. Next week, if there is more to add, which I think there might be, although I'm not going to say anything now, though, just in case. But I think we'll be doing another TARDIS update because of what we actually have what John's recently done today, in particular. Which I'm not going to say. I'm going to leave it as a surprise.
It's
so
really good. That's going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
So until next week, guys. Do take care. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice week. Or wish you all the best. And until next time.
Oh yeah. Bye.